Hey, buddy. Hey, Liz. How you doing? And hey, Mila. Daddy's gonna read a book. I'm pretty sure we have this book, so maybe you can read along too. It's called Froggy Gets Dressed. Starring Froggy. He's putting his pants on. He's gonna go play in the snow. Alright, let's get started. It was cold. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. Snow, snow, he said. I want to play in the snow. See, he's getting out of bed, looking out the window. And Mama Froggy said, Go back to sleep, Froggy. Don't you know frogs are supposed to sleep all winter? Wake up when the snow melts. And Froggy's like, ah, and then the daddy is sleeping still, like real daddy. But Froggy said, no, no, I'm awake, I want to go play in the snow. You see, he's getting up out of bed, and Mommy's like, oh, I'm going to go back to sleep, and Daddy's still sleeping. Yeah. So, Froggy put on his socks, zip, pulled on his boots, zip, put on his hat, zap, tied on his scarf, swip, tugged on his mittens for his hands, zoom, and flopped outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. And there he is outside. But he's missing some clothes, I think. Mama Froggy said, Froggy! Froggy said, what? Did you forget something to put on? Froggy looked down. Oops, cried Froggy. I forgot to put on my pants. Uh-oh. You got no pants on. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop. Tugged off his mittens. Untied his scarf. Took off his hat. Pulled off his boots. He left his socks on. And slipped his pants on. Zip. See? Put his pants on. Like a good boy. Then he put on his boots, put on his hat, tied on his scarf, and tucked on his mittens. And he flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. He's going to make a snowman or a snowball. Oh no. Froggy, said his mother. What? Said Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? And Froggy said, I forgot to put on my shirt. He doesn't have a shirt on. And your coat, added his mommy. So Froggy went inside, took off his mittens, took off his hat, took off his scarf. He left his pants, boots, and socks on, and buttoned up his shirt. Nice yellow shirt. Then he snapped on his coat. Nice red coat. Put on his hat, tied on his scarf, tugged on his mittens, and flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Uh-oh. Froggy, called Froggy's mama. What? Said Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? And Froggy said, well, I got my mittens, my scarf, my coat, my shirt, my pants. I got my boots on. I got my socks. He had his hat. What could he be missing, Lewis? What did he forget to put on? What do you put on in the morning when you get up? That he forgot to put on. Let's see. Mama said, Froggy, you forgot your underwear. His mommy laughed. Uh-oh. Oops, said Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Look at him. I forgot my undies. So he went back inside, took off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his coat, his shirt, and his pants, pulled off his boots, took off his socks, he left his hat on, and slipped into his long johns with a zap of elastic. Those are his long johns. That's like his undies when it's cold outside. Then he put on his socks, put on his boots, tugged on the mittens, and started to tug on the other mitten and let it drop and said, "I'm too tired." And he went back to sleep. See? Getting back in bed. Look, Mommy's like, good. And Daddy's still sleeping. Yeah. And it says, "Good night, Froggy." The end. Again, Froggy gets dressed. I love you, buddy. I love you, Mila. Love you, Mommy. Bye-bye.